Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
How much do caregivers get paid through Medicaid? It's one of the most common questions we see, and the answer is complicated because there is no single, national pay rate. The amount a caregiver can earn through Medicaid is almost entirely determined by the state you live in. Medicaid is a joint federal and state program, which means each state sets its own rules, its own programs, and its own payment rates. So, a caregiver in California will likely be paid a different amount than a caregiver in Florida or Texas. While there's no single answer, we can give you a general range and explain the factors that influence the final number. Generally, you can expect the hourly rate for a caregiver paid through a Medicaid program to fall somewhere between $10 and $25 an hour. Some states might be a little lower, closer to their minimum wage, while others with a higher cost of living or more robust programs might be on the higher end of that scale. Let's break down what determines that rate. First, and most importantly, is your state. You need to look into your specific state's Medicaid caregiver programs. The main way caregivers, especially family members, get paid is through something called Home and Community-Based Services, or HCBS waivers. These waiver programs are designed to help people who would otherwise need nursing home-level care to stay in their own homes. Many of these waivers have a self-directed or consumer-directed option. This is the key part. It allows the person receiving care to hire their own caregiver, and that can include a spouse, an adult child, or another relative. The state sets the hourly wage for caregivers in that specific program. The second factor is the type of program. Even within a single state, there might be different waiver programs for different populations, like the elderly, people with developmental disabilities, or those with traumatic brain injuries, and each might have a slightly different pay rate. The third factor is whether you work for a home care agency or are hired directly by the care recipient. If you work for an agency, Medicaid pays the agency a set rate, and the agency then pays you your wage, which will be lower than the Medicaid rate because the agency has overhead costs like insurance, training, and administration. If you are hired directly under a self-directed program, you are paid the rate set by the state for that program, although a fiscal intermediary will handle the payroll and tax withholding. To find out the exact rate for your situation, you need to contact your state's Medicaid agency. You can also search online for your state's name plus Medicaid HCBS waiver or self-directed caregiver pay. The local area agency on aging is another excellent resource that can guide you. Remember, this is considered income, so taxes will be deducted from your pay. I hope this helps clear up how caregiver pay through Medicaid works. It's not a simple answer, but by understanding the system, you can find the information you need for your specific state. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more information on navigating the world of caregiving.